Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here today. It is my birthday today, so this is the one with the birthday. I turned 42 today. Today is January 18th, and usually I don't like getting a year older, but for this past year, I have forgotten my age the entire year, and whenever anyone asked me how old I was, I said 42. So I kind of feel like I gained a year because I've been saying I'm 42 for a year already. So it's kind of nice I'm still 42. Anyway, I'm so happy that you're here. If you've never seen one of my monthly sinking fund videos, basically I have 3 binders, and in the binders I have different envelopes, and they're all labeled, and it's a category that I save for throughout the year. So none of them are monthly bills. My monthly bills come automatically out of my checking account. So these are things I'm saving up for. And I'll try not to say too much extra stuff about this because I do say it in some of these types of videos. But I save for things like, vacation. So maybe I can't put that much money in every month, or not at all. But I have bills that are due every 3 months, every 6 months, and then once a year. And so for those bills, I divide the amount I need by how many months I have to save for the bill, and that's how much I put every month in those funds. So we are going to count the money in just a second. Before I do, I just wanted to show you a couple of things. I do have new binders. I just finished making them. I had ordered labels, and I was just going to make cream colored envelopes and stick the labels on. And I waited and waited and waited for the labels. I got them on Etsy. They finally arrived, and I did not like them at all whatsoever. And because I didn't like them, I didn't leave a bad review or anything like that. I'm just not going to leave a review. But I was so disappointed and so sad that I'm not going to show you the labels or tell you the Etsy shop name or anything like that. So I want to respect that person. But all that to say, I ended up making my own sinking fund envelope. So I have all new envelopes. I just made them all, and I decided to make trackers to go with them. You'll see everything. But the 2 things that I bought were these. Number 1, I bought these beautiful fully funded slips from Cindy at Cindy Cat Budgets. So these are absolutely gorgeous, and there are some marbly blue, pink, and there are purple. I really wanted to support Cindy, and these are so nice because they're thin in the corners are rounded, they're thin, and that way they don't take up a ton of space in your envelope, and there's no sharp corners. So I love these so much. Obviously we're not using these in this video, but I had gotten these and I wanted to show you guys and tell you to go check out Cindy. Also, if my lighting is crazy, it's because, yes, today on my birthday, I had to finish making these envelopes. So it's 5:00 p.m. and I'm just starting to film, but I did have a great day. I talked to Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. I talked to Madeline at Madeline Budgets, and then I FaceTimed with Lindsay, Boy Mom Loves to Save. So it's been a great day. And this is one more thing I want to show you. I know I showed you this when it came in the mail, but I got this from Kimmy, what's the shop? Her shop's name, Kimmy's Budgets. And her channel is Beijing Girl Budgets, I believe, but they'll be linked in the description box. And I had her make me, or I ordered some of her placeholders, and she made me some extras, and she gifted me this box with an L for Lizzy. And so these are absolutely beautiful. And I know I already showed them to you guys, but you will see these in my new envelopes. I'm so happy I can finally start using them today. Please check out Kimmy's shop. It is amazing. And we're going to go ahead and begin with counting the money. We'll get right to it. You'll see that for my savings, my sinking funds, or my savings categories, I did away with some. I added some, changed the names of some. So you'll get to see that today. So let's get right into it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 1,000, 50, 1,100, 50, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 1,500. So I'm so thankful to be able to have $1,500 to stuff today. I will tell you that I went on Etsy and I did spend quite a bit of money, but my children's father, he sent me a text and said happy birthday and said check my account, my checking account, and he had sent me $300 for my birthday. So that is my kid's father, not my husband Matt. That's my kid's father, lives across the street. I bought a house across the street from him, and that was so nice of him. So if you see all this spending I did on Etsy or you see new stuff, it's thanks to him. So that was a nice surprise as well. So we're going to go ahead and I'll just show you the binders as we stuff them. I'm so excited. And I also have letter bucks I've been saving. So actually, let's do those first. Let's go ahead and do them first. So what I'm going to do is I've been saving them for the whole month. So you can see I have quite a bit. I don't know how many there are. We are going to count them, but since it's just $1 bills, I have, you guys, look at all the letter bucks. The ones that kind of fit with our names, like A for Addie, L's I'm saving for Max, but E for Etsy, D for Diego. These ones that I'm saving, they are actually the ones that I find all the time. So whenever I go get money out of the bank for a video, I have to get extra ones in case I need to save the letter bucks. Anyway, so in a video I had shown you guys, I had these pouches made, and this, we're going to stuff them in here. So we'll count them, put them in here, and then we're not going to write it down, record it anywhere. So then at the end of the year, we'll just have a ton and we won't know how much. So I am saving these for my daughter. And let's see. So we're going to start with the A's. And since, again, these are all $1 bills, I'm going to fast forward every time I count these because I don't think it's going to be very exciting for you guys to watch. So let me put that to the side. So I'll count this way so you can see that they are A bucks. So let's see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $38 in A bucks. So that is an awesome start. $38. And now I need to forget these amounts because I want to be surprised at the end of the year. So, but that will be a great start to Addie's little collection here. So let me zip this up and we'll move right on. The next one we have are D-Bucks for Diego. And there is my little man. I don't know what just got on that, but here is the bag where we are saving D-Bucks for him. It is pretty large, but we'll be able to fit a lot of D-Bucks in there for him. So we're going to count these. And let's see what we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. We have 30 D-Bucks exactly for Diego. So, and then at the end of the year, his money will go into his emergency fund or his Diego account. So that is awesome. We have $30 for my little Eggo man. And then next we have E-Bucks, and that is for me for spending on Etsy. So that will be for spending, I guess, in 2025. Well, that's weird to say 2025. So here's my E-bag. E also stands for Elizabeth, so it kind of works. It works out well. So let's see how many E-Bucks I was able to find. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $28 in E-Bucks. 28. So this is interesting. We've had kind of a similar amount so far in all of these. And I'm also saving C-Bucks for crime, but I stuff those in my Wednesday true crime videos. So and these do expand a little bit, so they're pretty flat from being shipped. So we should be able to stuff quite a bit in there. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. That is G-Bucks that I'm saving for Tracy's puppies. I'm just kidding. G-Bucks are for Matt. So we gotta give Matt some money since he only gets $3 for allowance. So you guys know I'm kidding. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 G-Bucks. And I will tell you, I'm not going to show you, but I love Tracy so much. I may or may not have some G-Bucks in my drawer to mail to her that are either They might be brand spanking new and not nasty old ones like I normally find and send her. And one of them might even have a star note. So don't worry. I still love Tracy. Okay. So we'll put Matt's. No, we're not going to put Matt's in the one that says L. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Here we go. We will put Matt's in here that says G. I love these bags so much. I will have them linked in the description box. The seller shipped them out way faster than she was supposed to. She put tons of freebies, and I was just really impressed. So there are G-Bucks for Matt, and then L-Bucks are last. So we will put that there and see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We start over because that's stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, $33. 33 L-Bucks, which is great because those are for Max, and Max is older than Addie, so he'll need money for school before she will. So, all right. So I have a bin. I'm just keeping them in, just a clear bin, and then I just throw them in a little cupboard. So for now they fit. Maybe they won't fit in the bin at the end of the year. I don't know. But let's get right to our first binder. So you guys, this is my first new sinking funds binder. It says, let's get this bread. I think that is so super cute. And then this, I wonder if it would be better if I lifted it up closer. Let me see if I can read it backwards. I think it just says, that wasn't very cash money of you. And then here's a close-up of the let's get this bread. Okay, I'm taking a while, but hey, it's my birthday. It's okay. So, and then I just have a couple little money stickers in here. That one says bye. So our first category is sewer and water. So I made this tracker. It was very hard to find scrapbook paper that was sewer and water, so I put a couple together. So these are the trackers I made. I hope there's not too much of a glare, or there might be a little bit because they're laminated, but I made my own. I wanted to have a big area to write the category. I wanted to have a balance line so that when we start the tracker, we can put the balance. And then I like to have a line for plus and minus, and I just like to have a bigger room to write the balance. So I just made them just how I like them. And now we're going to go ahead and stuff this. So we're going to put 150 in here, and then it will have 150. So for this binder, it's almost completely empty because all of these bills were all due at the same time, and they were all just due. So we're just going to take $150. Just make sure you can see the envelope. And then I'll put this in here. You can see one side, the inside of these envelopes, they're double-sided. And some of them I did the same print. Some of them I didn't. I did just coordinating prints. So I'll show them to you as we go. But so we have 150 in here. The next one, Addie picked this print for property taxes. And she said she thinks it kind of looks like the house in the show Friends. I don't know. Or the apartment building, whatever, but she really liked this one. So for property taxes, we just paid that. We need to put in $400. So 1, 2, 3, and 400. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we stuff these once a month. I do love that I double-sided them. It just makes me happy. I think they're so colorful and so pretty. The next one, and I'm not going to flip them so you can see it upside down because you'll see the next on the envelope, it going in the right direction. But this is for my Subaru registration. I have a black Subaru and my son drives that, and we need to put in $31. So 20, 30. I feel like it's dark on the camera. Oh, well, there's not much else I can do. Okay. So $31. I got some really old bills from the bank. Okay. So we'll put that in there. And then for my purple BMW, which I bought after I paid off my mortgage and I had zero debt, I was completely 100% debt free. I bought my dream car, and we have to put away 74 still. So 50, 70, and then I know I have 5 ones, so I'll grab all of them except for one. Okay. No, what did I do wrong? Oh, we put in 1 in Subaru. That's right. We just put 1 in. So we'll grab all the rest of the ones. So we have 74 for this one. And then the last one is a new category, and it is hearing aids. And I found these cute little Miss stickers where they're wearing hearing aids. So you probably can't see it. And again, I'll just show you a few things up close in this video because this is the first one where I'm introducing these binders. But I don't think we're putting any money in here today. Let me see. No, we're not. But we're going to be saving up this year. During the year, we're going to finish savings challenges. And when we finish some savings challenges, we're going to be putting the money in here. So you guys, that is everything in this first binder. And I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. And let's see. Let's get to the next one. The next one is this beautiful purple. And when I found this shade of purple, that's what made me decide I was going to stick with A6 because I just loved this binder. So I have a sloth because, you know, why not? And it's, oh, that's really close up. Okay. It says, thou shalt not think about bills. So Dad, if you're watching, it sounds kind of biblical with the thou shalt. So I thought maybe you'd like that. Okay. And then I have one in the back that says, remember time is money. So I just have some cute stickers. And then in here, let's see. So I will turn this, but I thought this was so cute. You guys, I was Googling scrapbook paper that was for emergency funds and I couldn't find anything. So I decided to go with, hold on. That's bugging me. Sorry. Oops. You're getting a sneak peek of everything. I decided to go with this cute little kid one where these kids are in trouble. So we ended last year with $4,200 in my emergency fund. I'm so happy about that. Today, we're able to add 300. So that's so amazing. So I'm going to take $300 and let's see. We'll see what's in there. So let me add, we're going to count this up. Okay. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. And in case that you are new to this kind of video, these are referred to as prop money or prop bills or placeholders because it's taking the place of the money that's in the bank. So this $4,000 is in my bank account, and I like to use these every time an envelope reaches $500. So sorry, I forgot to say that before. So we have 4,000 in the bank, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So after this video, I need to take this to the bank and put in my first $5,000 placeholder or prop money. So that's super exciting. I don't know if I've ever used a $5,000 one before. So that's awesome. Okay, so moving along, now we have my Roth IRA. I have not put in any money yet this year, and I'm not going to today because I have two savings challenge books that I'm doing to support some of my friends. And those two entire books are all going to be for my Roth IRA. So we're not going to be putting money into that today. So then we're going to move along. And when it says there's 0 in it, it means I've contributed 0 this year so far. I did max it out I maxed it out for 2023. It was the first time I've ever maxed it out. I was so proud. And then this next one, again, how am I going to find scrapbook paper on Etsy that I can print that's about deductible? So, and I don't know how to use clip art. So I got this one because I really think that whether it's his fault or not, I feel like my son Max is going to at some point get into a car accident because we all do when we start driving, and that we're going to need to pay a $500 deductible, but I need to call and make sure that is the amount of our deductible. And I'm going to keep adding to it because someone brought it to my attention that we might need to have a deductible for our house insurance as well. So our homeowner's insurance. So anyway, I love this envelope. It has, I put stop signs on the inside and it just says beep, beep. So this represents the $500 we have in the bank. And then we're going to go ahead and add $50 to this today. And I never would have even had the idea to save her deductible, but Erica at Erica Budgets, my budgeting bestie, she does that. And that gave me that great idea. So that is awesome. So let's move along. I have always dreamed of going to Hawaii. So I decided to use this pattern for travel. Okay, so we already have 1,000 in here. We're going to just add 20 today. So that represents the 1,000 in the bank. I'll add the $20 bill. And then, oh, and I put the waves in there from the same pack of scrapbook paper. I printed that on the other side. So then this next category is girls trip. And I do want to tell you guys, I have never been on a girls trip in my life. I have never been away even overnight without either my husband or kids. This is going to be the first time I've ever done this. So this is super exciting for me. And I had no idea what the year would bring because different friends, you know, we talk about, oh, we should visit each other this year and nothing ever comes of it. Well, somebody said to me point blank, I've always wanted to be in your neck of the woods, which is New Hampshire. I've always wanted to be in your neck of the woods in October. And what did she say? She said, and I think instead of making a trip with my husband and my boys, I think I'm just going to come alone and I'm going to come visit you and I'm going to come to your house and it's going to be great. And this person was dead serious. And I said, sure, I'd love to have you. We'd have a blast. And you know what? You guys, it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. So if you're wondering who's coming to visit me, sadly, it's not Madeline. It is Lindsay from Boy Mom Loves to Save. And Lindsay was so sweet. And she FaceTimed me while I was putting these binders together, helping me decide what stickers to put on them, on the covers and stuff. We had so much fun. But anyway, she is buying her ticket and she is coming to visit me in October. I am so excited. We invited Madeline and told Madeline that we would help pay for her trip if she could come. And she was planning to come, so I had to do these to represent her, but she is not going to be able to make it because unfortunately, even just to come visit for a short period of time, she would have to get a visa. And so it would be a very, very big ordeal trying to get the visa, trying to obtain one. So she decided maybe next year, maybe not this year. So anyway, but she was invited. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and add $100 to this today. So I think we're just going to add a $100 bill. Yes, we are. So we have $1,000 in the bank and we're adding 100. And it's funny, at the end of the year or the last video I did this in December, we ended at a lot of even numbers. So it's kind of neat. I'm able to have a lot of placeholders in here. So, okay. This next one, and Addie helped me pick some of these designs, but this is for my daughter, Addie, and it's just for her future. She is the class of 2027. We've been saving money in different avenues for her. I may have forgotten to add this. You know what, you guys? I forgot to add placeholders, and I forgot to write it on here. Maybe I'll do this off camera, but I have $1,000 in a bank account with Addie's name on it. I have a bunch of savings accounts. So one of them I just put her name on it. And then I have one for Max. And Addie's has $1,000 exactly in it. And then she has money in here. And I've decided that when the kids graduate high school, I think I'm going to give them $1,000. And they would spend it very wisely, you know, bring it to college with them, do, you know, whatever they would use it wisely. They wouldn't just blow it on silly stuff or things like that. But I think that's what I'm going to do. And I purchased Max's box. I want to give it to him in this box. I got this box on Etsy. I think it was $30. I could be wrong. I am blown away by how nice it is. I really, really love it. And it was free engraving, personalization, whatever you want to call it. So it is a little tricky to open up. But again, for the price, I'm so excited and I'm glad. It might just be when this dried, I don't know, but I'm glad it doesn't just open easily, but see if I can get it open without breaking it. But I really like it. And I thought for Max, I picked that design for him because, you know, he's almost 18 and he's a boy. So, hold on. Okay. There is a trick to this and I just don't know what it is because I got this in the mail like a month ago and I haven't pulled it out since then, but I did open it without breaking it. Okay. Now I feel bad because I know it opens easier than this. I'm just being silly. So let me have Matt fast forward while I fiddle with this. Okay, I got it open and here is what I wrote in it. I put always proud of you and love you forever, Max. Love, Mom, 2025. And I'm going to put the 10 $100 bills in here and close it. And I'm going to wrap this up and give it to him when he graduates high school. So I thought that would be kind of neat. So anyway, I just wanted to show that to you guys. I told some of you about it. It will be linked in the description box. And I know there's a trick to this and I just have to figure it out. But anyway, so let's go back to Addie. So did we put her money in yet? Oh no, you guys. Oh no, I don't think we did. So let me take this out and we are adding, this is why I like having the trackers for when I get chatty and okay. We're putting 25 in here for Addie. And we'll count it and make sure we have what we're supposed to. That's why you gotta love trackers. So I did have to condense some of the bills in these envelopes off camera for this video because it would have broken these envelopes. They were like, this one was out to here. It was crazy with all the $1 bills that were in there. So, all right, so we should have 492. So after we added that 25. So 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 490, 1, and 2. So yes, we have 492. So she's almost ready for prop money as well. Oh, and I put matching polka dots on the inside of this one. I had so much fun, you guys. Okay. And then for Max, we're putting in $50 a month. So same thing. We have, with Max, we have not just the one that we do have the 1,000 for him, like I said, in his bank account, and they have their own checkings and savings. This is just something they can't see. This is completely mine. But so I hadn't been counting that 1,000 I had for them. But Max, this envelope went over 500. So I stuck this $500 instead of putting it in with my regular prop money. I put it in that account that I had for him because it just made sense. And I put this prop bill. So this means that above the 1,000, he now has 1,500 in the bank. But again, that 1,000 is going to be a graduation gift, so I might just not put a prop 1,000 in here. I don't know what to do. Tell me if I should put the prop in here or not. Anyway, so above the 500 that we just put in the bank for him, so we have 5 in the bank and then 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. Did I just say, oh, because we didn't add the 50. So now adding the 50, we have the 683 that we're supposed to. Okay, so now we're good. All right, so he has technically 1683 and technically Addie has 1492. Okay, so that finishes this binder. And let me show you the last one. It is so cute. I actually got this in honor of Lindsay because she loves green and she loves this color. And I thought the sticker was so cute and I just love it so much. So I'll show you a close-up of the sticker. And it's just adorable. Tell me if you're a pickle lover or a pickle hater. It seems like people love them or hate them. I love pickles, but only the, there's 2 different kinds and one of them I do not like. Matt, I don't know which is which. Can you tell them the ones, can you put up on the screen the kind I like? Anyway, I also got this sticker, budgeting makes my soul happy. And then on the inside, I love this little sticker that says I have a spreadsheet for that. So this is the last binder. We're going to go ahead and stuff this one and we're going to start with post office. So this is my post office one and I just loved it because of the little packing peanuts. I just thought this was so cute. Okay, so we have nothing in here. We're going to put $100 in here today in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I always run out of money to mail packages to my friends. So I wanted to start that off with a decent amount. Okay. So then we have gifts, our gift category, and this has 200 in it and we're just adding 25. So rather put a little bit of something rather than nothing. And I want it to grow because even though we don't need it now, our family tends to have birthdays in clumps. So when we do need it, we need a lot at once. So, all right. So now we should have, after adding that, we should have 225. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, and 5. Wow, I can't believe I didn't mess up counting with the $50 bill. That was awesome. Okay, so you guys, this is like the wet brush Addie and I use. We each have our own with their teal and pink. Anyway, I just love this. So for haircuts, anything for hair related, I'm using this. And I have not been getting my hair cut. I normally get it cut every 2 months, but it's been I think it's been 3 months. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to save money, and I don't know. I think I just don't need to go that often. Okay, so we're adding 25 to this today. So a 20 and a 5, and that should bring us to this weird 127. So let's see if we have 127 in here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27. So indeed we do. All right, so before I forget to tell you, I'm going to be, I did receive a ton of happy mail, and if you guys have sent me stuff, please be patient. I'm going to film opening it, but last weekend I didn't do one of my minis binders. Instead, I did my Etsy launch, my new Etsy products, and so I don't want to skip this weekend and it be 2 weeks before I do one of those videos. So for this tomorrow, Saturday, for Saturday's bonus video, or it might be up Sunday, one of those 2 days, but for my weekend bonus video, it is going to be stuffing one of my tiny binders with $50. So then the next weekend will be that Happy Mail bonus video. So I'm sorry that you have to wait to see me open everything, but I just appreciate everything so much. And this next one is children. And, oh, and I put a matching paper that had paper clips in there. How cute is that? They're jumbo paper clips. Okay, so they had 500, and this is for, I should have been more specific. Sorry. This is for school, field trips, anything they need for school. Yeah. So let's go ahead and count this. We're going to add 25. So let's do that. And okay, we didn't have any 5s, and excuse me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 54, 450, 470, 490, 510, 525. Max has a trip coming up for band, and he needed $100 for it, but for some reason he kept telling me, I'm paying for that trip myself. And he was adamant he do that. And so since his dad is going to be paying for his entire trip to Spain, I thought it, with Max offering to pay, I was going to pay for that trip. I was going to let his dad pay for that because I can definitely tackle this one. But Max said he wanted to pay for it. So we're just going to add money to there. Oh, you guys, it's the time you've all been waiting for. Okay, here's Diego's. Okay, this is his category. And I have to tell you, these are stickers of him. When I showed Lindsay my envelope at first, she just thought it was a random dog on scrapbook paper, but it's not. These are actually stickers I had made for him. And I did these both, but I think this one came out much better. So anyway, check this out, you guys. Okay, Mr. Juan Diego. So this is my favorite, but this is a sticker of him, of a photo of him. I had one of my super, super sweet subscribers. Her name is Candy. She watches every video, comments. She's so sweet, you guys. She sent me, I believe that this was from her. She sent me the sweetest happy mail. It had a big Friends couch sticker you'll see later on my channel. And she sent me these letters, just these 5 letters, and said, this is to make a Diego envelope. And so I wanted to incorporate that into this because this is in their puffy letters, foam letters. But this is so special to me, and you guys are so thoughtful. And now I think of Candy. I think of you every time I see this envelope, and it makes me smile. So thank you so much. And then on the back of it, I put the other big sticker. Oh my goodness, I'm just in love. Okay, I think we forgot to put money in because I just got so excited. Okay, so 25. We're going to put in 25 for him. And then when I do the puppy binder on Mondays, every challenge we finish in the puppy binders is going to go straight toward Diego. So we have, but I figured we'd add a little bit more once a month when I do this video. So we have 51, 120, 40, 60, 80, 1. Okay, sorry. Let me just make sure this is, okay, now we're good. Okay, 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 195, 200, 202, 3, 4. So 204 is now what we're at with Diego. And oh, this is a little sticky, but but this is from Lupin, this $2 D-Buck. So that's Ren's dog, Lupin. So, oh, and there's I did a coordinating color on the inside. If you guys can appreciate stuff like that. If you're the type of person that excites you to see like, oh, I did a coordinating print on the inside that matches. Matt thinks I'm crazy, doesn't know why I get so excited, but like these binders, I'm going to go to bed smiling thinking about them. I'm so glad they're done as well. So let's see. So this next one is medical. It's medical, but I decided I liked both of these patterns. So they're from the same scrapbook pack. So I just decided to use both of them. So I had to take money out to go see the chiropractor twice. So we don't have 1,000 anymore, or however much we had, but we're going to add 100 today. It's going to be the last of the money. And I'm going to do two $50 bills because they never have changed there. And when you go for an appointment, the follow-up appointments are usually $55. So I made sure I had two 50s and two 5s. So we have 500 in the bank, and then 6, 7, 50, 8, 59, 9, 10. So that is correct. So we have now gotten through all of the categories we're going to add money to, but later in the year, I'm going to do a self-care binder, and those finished challenges will go into this. So you guys, check this out. Look how cute these girls are. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I had to do, for the envelope, I had to do the cucumbers, and then I printed that on the back side. So, oh my goodness, you guys. And it matches so nice. So that is the end of my video, and that is the end of my new binders. So I hope you like them, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the bonus video. Thanks again so much for all the birthday wishes and the cards and the love and everything like that. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best, and you know how much I appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye.